Alright, welcome back everybody to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great, hanging out playing Empyrion Galactic Survival Star Salvage on Reaper and Starfire Star Salvage server. So I want to thank everybody for joining me today. If you enjoy what you see, don't forget to hit the like button. So, last episode we finished building our scout completely by putting well, we took it out, scouted some things, and then finished repairing things. Finished up the hover vessel and went into space, found a space station we wanted to repair up, and got some stuff with that. Today, I've been going around and getting credits through trading, and, oh, I forgot to put that in the fridge. That was 69 dinos to Royale. Well, it's spoiled now. I spent about a little bit more than an in-game day doing some trading. I bought all that, and it's all spoiled. I'm a derp. I also bought some anti-radiation pills. I got these at the trade station, at the Polaris trade station, which is that way, trading station. And I was almost at 0 credits, and I had enough to buy 1 spare part. Which I actually have one back at the base, but I was over here. I'm like, I'll just use what the credits have left to buy one. So what I started doing is buying spare parts here, selling them there, and then doing the same with coolant when I maxed out on spare parts but could buy coolant. So buying spare parts and coolant and selling it over there at the gas refinery. Now, usually when you're around this area, around the area of the sanctuary, there are always at least 1 or 2 other POIs that you can make a profit by buying from the sanctuary and selling things at. In the case of this little thing, this little plaza, the small plaza, they buy toxic liquid, which you can buy at the sanctuary or the refinery. However, the refinery sells them for cheaper than the sanctuary. So after I bought all the spare parts from the sanctuary and all the toxic liquid from the sanctuary and sold it all over to there, I started buying leather from the sanctuary and toxic liquid from the refinery and selling it over here at the small plaza. And I'll take you through the entire process of that probably at the end of the episode or maybe next episode. Showing you how I determine the best profit for item ratios. Profit per credit is what I call it. It's really the percentage of profit. But after doing all that, I made 17,000 credits and 11 toxic waste. Which, actually, it's toxic waste, not toxic liquid. There's a difference. Toxic waste is what I was buying and selling. And this 11 toxic waste will sell for 20-something thousand credits, because they're about 2,500 a piece. But the plaza bought all that they would buy, and so I've got some toxic waste left over to sell them when the day starts anew. So now what I'm gonna do, let's see, I've got the spacesuit here. I also took the hover vessel out. And are you still on? You are. Let's turn you off. I filled it up with fuel, took it out, and I had it making up gasoline from the oil shale that I went up into here and started gathering up. So I've got that. I think I also have some fuel. Salvage hover vessel, yeah. Some reclaimed structure fuel that I got from this fuel tank over there. Now I need to find a way to salvage some large blocks. Let's see, let me go ahead And I'm going to actually move stuff from the scout vessel over to here. Just going to move everything I can to the inputs and the outputs. And the cargo box. Ammo repository. Bridge. Okay. Just to clear out space here. Well, or to clear out the space in the scout vessel. I am going to want to hold on to some of these, so let me... I'm going to want to do some repairing output. There. And then we'll throw what we can over there. Let's go input. Actually, these two I want to keep because those are going to go on the base. All right, I've got the core. All right, I'll put the stuff that's going to go on the base down here. That's to help upgrade the base, and this is just extra stuff. Most of it is stuff that I can sell. So, oh yeah, I forgot I've got it sorted. All right. Okay, these unfortunately unsort, so I can't keep them sorted. Let's go ahead and swap out salvage tools. I've got an additional one that I want to bring with me. These I'm actually just going to go ahead and put in there because I don't need those. This spoiled food I'll just put in here for now. Eventually we will be able to turn that into reprocessed food. Actually, is that something I can unlock now? I could. Let's go ahead and do that so that that dino stew isn't a waste. That's 50. The 65 will only make 64. So we've got that. Let's go ahead. I need to go buy some more food from the thing. I've got all this making up. Don't need that much, but hold on. Let me put it in here. There. Okay. Now, these can also go on bases, but I don't think I'm going to use any of those. All right. Now I'm going to switch to my spacesuit because what I'm going to do... I don't have a fridge on here, do I? That's why I was keeping that on my person. I should put a fridge on here, but... yeah, let's see. Do I have a fridge? If I have one, I will put it on there. I do not. I sold all my fridges, which is fine. Alright. I do have a couple of those, but I need to go get some food for now, and then I will... let's go. All right, let's go to the trading station. Get a little bit of food from there, and then we will head up and see if we can salvage some blocks off of something in a junk field in space. So I'll be back once we're up looking at our first junk field. All right, I was on my way over here to these junk fields, and I found this. Ooh. That is some kind of ghost ship, but it didn't identify, so that's weird. Alright, we're coming upon this junk field over here. This one looks like it's a... Yeah, this one's definitely a Xerax junk field. I'm going to get just a little bit closer and then see if I can ping the Xerax thing in the middle. Maybe. Yeah. Not getting too close to that. That's the one with Cryo 2 in it, so I'm going to have to remember that. Okay, let's see. This junk field is 3 away. Let's go here. This looks like it's a Polaris junk field, so that'll be a good place to go. Looks like we have some Xerax over there, 7 kilometers away, coming at us. So, and unfortunately, the Polaris do not attack Xerax. So I'm gonna have to take care of this guy on my own. It's just a drone that was called in by that other it was called in by the whatchamacallit, the junkyard defense. Looks like I've got another one over here. Alright, let's see. I can probably outrun them. And if I can get to the junkyard with it's another Polaris junkyard, it looks like, or that may be a Polaris ship in the junkyard. I can't really tell. No, that's definitely a Polaris junkyard. If I can get to the junkyard that has the ISI, they will definitely fight the Xerax drones. So, let's see, there's another drone incoming. Is that another drone? Yeah, it looks like 2 drones. Space drone, plasma. Laser space drone. unfortunately, since Polaris are neutral to them, there's other junkyard out this way. That might be it. Yeah. Because that's 4 junkyards. Now, I don't know if these Xerax are absolutely going to follow me, but I would rather... Ooh, and there is an ISI vessel that I could, in theory, use to help me if I can't find the station. But I think the station's going to be over here. I'm not seeing any colored markings in here. It should either have the green for ISI, the red for Xerax, or the yellow-orange for... No, this is the Xerax one. I see red in there. So that's not going to be good. Get a little bit closer, see if I can ping it to make sure this stays on the scanner. Yeah, that's definitely a Xerax. So... It doesn't look like the Xerax are following me, but they are patrolling and guarding those. I'm wondering if they were just random Xerax drones and not the ones that, not reinforcement type drones. But I don't want to risk it, so... Let's see what we've got on here. We've got Xerax Junkyard Defense, Polaris Junkyard Defense, another Polaris, and another Xerax. So that means that there's one more junkyard somewhere. Tell you what, let's head over here to the Leo. Take a look at this. And see if we can continue our main quest and maybe find a junkyard in the process. That way I'm not just wandering around aimlessly. Alright, we are coming upon the Ues Leo. I haven't found anything in the vicinity, or any junkyards in the vicinity. That is one of the modules. I don't know which one. We found the cryo module. Look inside could be useful. Yes, I know. I don't know why it does this twice. I'm going to have to check that out, and let me do that now so that I remember it. Pull up the missions, the Ues Leo. Three, 2, part 2 activates when you get here. maybe that's why. Maybe it's activating twice because of that. You know, that's probably it. Do that, and that should fix the problem. I had both the ship name and the blueprint name listed as things that would activate the mission. And so there is no gravity in here. So it was activating the mission twice. That's, I think, what it was. So most of the modules have been ejected. We can come into here and get this log. Then cargo module 1 is still intact and has loot. So connect to this and we can do this. That should be everything. Okay. Now, we've got a log here. And then, ooh, damage section of the ship. Okay, these I need to change to empty cryo chambers. That'll give you the sleep message rather than having stuff in them. Rations will always help. This here. And final log. Seems the crew escaped on Cryo 3. We should go search for it. Let's go see if we can find them. And it does that twice as well. Because it activated the mission twice. That's why. Okay. So it shouldn't do it twice anymore after doing that. Alright. Our ship is over here. Okay. I'm not sure where where the last junkyard is, which will be the ISI junkyard, but over here there is a module of some sort. I'm curious as to what this here is, so I'm going to make a close pass to it. It could be the thing for my scout mission. The Derelict orbital station. Okay. Now, the question is, because I had that activated before, will it... No, I'm going to have to come back here after finding Cryo 3. And that over there looks like it might be a junkyard off to the right. And that is what I'm looking for. Cryo 3. Looks like it's crashed into a... Or looks like it's been parked, maybe? Alright, let's explore this. Alright, Cryo 3. There is gravity here because the asteroid itself seems to be providing gravity for some reason. And for some reason, it's down no matter what part of the asteroid you're on. Anyway, just basically for storyline purposes, there's gravity here. So it looks like I really should put something in here. Just like for exploring the thing. So it looks like they crashed here and some of the things have been salvaged. And you'll notice no oxygen beyond this point. No oxygen beyond this point. But this one does not say no oxygen beyond this point. Because there's oxygen beyond this point. And looks like the crew moved an oxygen generator and whatnot back to here. There's nothing in here. Alright, let's start here. Entry 1, arrival log entry 1. Alright, so that is that log. It appears that, yeah, because it's reactivating this. Okay, cryo module log 1. Let's hear them. Log 1. Back. Log 2. Back. Log 3. Back. Never mind. Now, basically, all those logs were saying, yeah, we landed on this asteroid, and then the Ues Orion came and saved us. Yay! That's the gist of what those logs say. So now open the PDA. Ues Orion managed to, if the Ues Orion managed to set up a colony of the crew after saving the crew, perhaps we can find them as well. Too bad they didn't leave any more details. We got a lot of searching to do. Locate the crew. Oh, it's gone back to this because it had it. I don't know. That's weird. But in any case, we can just skip from there because we finished here. So let's go back to exploration, rank 4, activate mission. Sounds like a plan. And now we can go back to the Derelict orbital station and then check out the final final things out here. So where's that derelict orbital station? That's out here. We're just going to make a quick pass by it. Congratulations, you've reached rank 4 of exploration. Sounds important. Let's do it. Okay. So we found the derelict trade station. Now I wanted to come out this way. That's a different ghost ship. No, that may be the same ghost ship. Yeah, because I never actually identified that ghost ship. And since it shoots at me, that's going to be a problem. Alright, so that's it over here. Now this should be the ISI space junkyard. Because these other 4, 2 of them were Polaris. That was one of those and one of those. Yeah, that one and this one are Polaris. That one and that one are Xerax, which means this one should be Interspace. Oh, that's still marked because of that. Yeah, I might have to go and redo part 2 of this. I mean, for no other reason than to get the thing off the screen. Okay, freezy, 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 because there's lots of thingies here. Okay. Ding! Oh, we got Polaris drones around here. Interesting. Ooh, and we got Xerax. Open. Open. Thank you. Uh-oh. You let me in? Oh no. I'm too big. I'm in. Okay. So. We've got Xerax space drones, ISI laser drones, and Polaris space drones. Very nice. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to take a trip. To where, you may be asking? Actually, nowhere, because I don't have my token. Crap. I'm going to have to go back to the ship and get my token, my ISI token. The salvage token is what it's called. Or my ship. I'm going to have to go back to the planet and get the salvage token, because this trader here is now functional. This is the ISI token trader. Greetings, Terran! Would you like to exchange salvage token for some nice ISI equipment? What are salvage tokens? Salvage tokens are a special currency that's distributed by ISI to their best scrappers for completing missions that are considered valuable to ISI. You can use those tokens in exchange for special equipment made by ISI to aid their scrappers in their effort. Let me look at what you have to exchange. You've got a variety of armor, weapon, and ship devices. Armors. Following armors are available. Juggernaut armor. Juggernaut armor is 250 tokens. A very heavy armor provides the best protection of any armor, but seriously slows you down. Zephyr armor, which is 250 tokens, which greatly increases your movement speed, but also your metabolism, causing you to use food much faster. And I don't have any tokens, so what else do you have? Weapons! Following weapons are available. The Breaching Shotgun. A highly powerful shotgun that fires very powerful blasts that can take out nearly any wall or door with a single shot, or two at most. Note, the recipe for breaching shotgun shells is included with this purchase. Converted Gatling Gun. A Gatling gun for a small vessel that's been converted to a handheld weapon. It has the same stats as the ship version of the Gatling gun. High-powered assault rifle. An assault rifle modified to use 15mm ammunition. This powerful weapon can even break through walls and reinforce doors. What else do you have? Ship devices. The following items for starships. Pentaxid compression tank. A starship pentaxid fuel tank that compresses the stored pentaxid to utilize the most space possible. Can hold 3 times the amount of pentaxid for normal fuel. That's for a capital vessel. You can make a small vessel version of that as a scout. Refurbished furnace. This furnace has been reconfigured to function on starship rather than a base. A powered core. This starship core acts as a generator that's capable of powering most small to medium starships all by itself. The enhanced core is a starship core that not only acts as a powerful generator capable of powering medium-sized starships, but also increases the available CPU of a starship by 500,000. The reinforced core is a starship core reinforced with titanium, making it tougher than a regular core. And the fortification core is a tier 3 core that's not only reinforced with Sathium, making it severely tougher than a regular core, but also increases the shield capacity of a starship's shield generator by 20,000. So the reinforced core basically counts as improved steel or hardened steel, and the fortification core counts as combat steel. They both also have higher hit points than regular cores. What else do you have? Never mind, I'll come back later. Now, if you have a single salvage token, you can ask him what you can do with a single token, and he will sell you a scavenger badge or salvager badge. No, sorry about that. He'll sell you a salvager badge or scavenger badge for ISI, and what that'll allow you to do is it will allow you to access this. Interspace Headquarters Teleporter. Not allowed, use Interspace Salvager Badge. So, you can, once you have the badge, you can use the teleporter, and it'll teleport you straight to the Interspace Salvage Headquarters, which is a specific location located out there. All the way out here. Right here is where Interspace Headquarters is. And that makes it is 180.5 light years away from our starting planet, from Riada. Fortunately, which that's out of the range of any normal teleporter. At least friendly reputation to use the teleporter. You also have to be friendly for him to give you the badge. But fortunately, you can utilize it's a galactic portal that they have there that will teleport you up to 1,000 light years. So anywhere that you happen to be within 1,000 light years of their headquarters, if you teleport to the headquarters, you can teleport back. So there's that. Now let's see. Are those all right, Polaris drones are still around, but the Xerax drones are gone. That's good. So now I can get out of here. Maybe. There we go. And we can... Ooh, is that another junkyard? That's another junkyard. Normally there's only 4 or 5, but this has the maximum number of junkyards. It's got 6. That 6th junkyard out there, that's going to be a Xerax one, though. I think. Regardless, I think it'll be a good idea for us to check these while we're out here. Because if I can find... Because I'm with the base I'm trying to upgrade, I'm probably going to need at least a tier 2 tier 2 core. Now the real question is that a is that a starship core or a... I am connected. That is a capital vessel CPU. Okay. So now we've got one CV extender. We're going to want to see if we can find a base extender. Really, I should be tagging these and naming them. Renaming them empty or whatnot. So I can just do this. I'll have to... Okay, and now it's an empty core shell. All right. You... You are also... empty core shell. Ejected computer core. And really, I could be picking up some of these steel blocks because that's what I want anyway. Let me go ahead and see if I can... Destroyed. I was worried that would be getting close. Okay, so once this gets full, it prevents these from going into it, so I have no more no more space in here at all. So that block's just gonna have to sit there. Ooh, yeah, we're just gonna drop those. So let's do that. Ooh, a couple of the blocks here got shot out while we were fighting. The blocks in the back. I don't think I lost any devices, just steel blocks. Because that there was... maybe... no, that was... one of those steel block, yeah. So that was a steel block there, there. Let's repair what we can. Sorry. Okay. Alright. I've got a little bit of repairs to do on this, but that's fine. Oh, I need to rename you. Core shell. Oh, I dropped another steel. Oh, yeah, I dropped those, and then I intentionally dropped that one. Okay. Where's my ship? There's my ship. Okay. Another ejected computer core over here. They're all over the place. Alright, so I'm going to keep on looking and see if I can find one. I'm not gonna... there's another one that may be... it's a base one. Okay. So I don't have to keep looking anymore. We can slap that here, and then... I'm worried about how heavy they are. Volume on this was 800. Volume on that is 80. What is the volume on a base CPU? Capital. I know the base CPU is in here as well, because there it is. Also 800. Okay. So that's right of. All right, let's drop that. Pick up that. pick up that. Then I can pick up you. Come on. And I can try to pick up that again. There we go. And that left. I had to drop 8 total. Okay. So now that I have those, trading station is 27 away. All right, I'm gonna go see if I can clear this Leo thing again, and then because if it activated twice, I think it wants me to finish it twice. So I'm gonna go see if I have to, if I can clear this, and then we're gonna go back to the whatchamacallit, to the space station, the Derelict trading station, and see if we can get at least part of it started for the end of the episode. Alright, we're coming back over here to the Derelict trading station, and this chamber here is what I want to see if I can get, because it is just big enough for me to fit in just barely. And I want to see if I can get this chamber repaired and get the rest of it online. In order for that to happen, I need, first of all, I need my core here. Alright, and I'm going to put this core back where it was originally, which is in here. Now, I thought one of these sides yeah, had a missing... Is that a missing one, or is it just the wrong way? I think that's just the wrong way. Facing the wrong way. I thought one of these sides had a missing piece, but maybe that was on a different thing. So I'm gonna have to go inside. At least I'm not fighting the cold now with this spacesuit. In fact, I might try to seal this up to here so I have the whatchamacallit going. The constructor going. Now, this does already have fuel. As you see all the fuel tanks. So it's got some fuel in it. Bam. Alright, and let's just go ahead and put that there. We don't have to worry about that. Okay. So what are we missing now? Generator. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is... Where's the sun? The sun is that way. Okay. So we're going to want to put these and this on it. We're going to want these facing this way. All right, so let's see if I can do this. that, then I can put one on the other side as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and symmetry plane. Oh, right one. Symmetry plane this here. And then we're going to use these. Do that. And then we'll desymmetry plane it. And I will do that. And this one here will do that. And then, let's see, if these are going to be attached that way, then... because these are just the small ones, I'm eventually going to replace them with the large ones. But for now, we're going to need these to have something like this, I believe. Hold on. I'm trying to... yeah, it's going to have to go like that. Okay, so... ooh, they have a 90-degree cylinder now. That's nice. That's nice. They didn't used to have that. Be nice if they had a small one that sort of goes to a bigger one. So that, and then this, I guess. Like so. And then these. Yeah, I've got 5 of these. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let me go ahead and make this that. And then this is actually going to... I can have this do the same as that. And utilize that as well. And I'll just put this here. And I'll have to make one more of these small ones. Okay. I can make another small one to put down there. So, now I need an upgrade tool. I should be able to buy one. These are all concrete. Ooh, and those are combat steel. Okay. But what I really need here are windows. Those are on the inside. Okay. So, putting windows here, there, there, And one here. And so I'll need 1, 2, 3 more windows. And then these are concrete that I want to go all the way across. Okay. So I think we're going to call that an episode. I might go ahead and get started on repairing some of all this off camera. Just upgrading the things, repairing the damaged ones, and then upgrading them to full blocks. That means I'm going to need... So next episode, we should start being able to get this fully online. I've already got some solar. I need one more solar panel. And I did go ahead. So with all the unlock points that I've gotten from being level 24 and the few that I got from completing the Leo chapter, I think it was like 50 or 25 points. I don't remember which. I had enough points. I went ahead and unlocked everything in exploration that I could. I still will need more points for that and that. And then I unlocked everything in here that I could, except for all the extra ATMs, because that's the only one we're going to need is the Elite ATM, because I don't have anything that gives corporate money cards or executive money cards yet. They do exist in the game. You can use the control panel to pull them out, but I don't have any missions that gives them yet. And all they are money cards that hold more credits, but they won't show that credit balance here, because this just looks for what's in your bank. But you can put it in and out of your bank just like a regular money card, but you have to use the proper money cards. So if you put the elite ones in here, you can put regular money cards and elite money cards in here. Then when you pull it out from here, it gives you an elite money card. You need to pull it out of a regular ATM to use it as a regular, use it as cash in a store. But you can hold more money on an elite ATM. You can hold even more on a corporate and even more on an executive. So if you don't want to keep all your money in your bank, you can hold them on higher types of cards. So that sort of makes it easier to transfer credits from one player to another, as well as when you get rewards of the higher monetary values, you can just pa-ching, put the multi-million credit ones in with those. So yeah, like I was saying, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival Star Salvage on Reaper and Starfire Star Salvage server, wow, my tongue twister, go ahead and subscribe. Oh, we should be able to turn this on now. Yeah, we have power. And I wanted to see if this in here, yeah, this in here is enclosed and oxygenated. So I've got an area in here that's enclosed and oxygenated. No gravity yet. But I did, like I said, I went ahead and unlocked everything in these that I could, except for the generators, because I don't really need those for the small vessels. And I unlocked most of what I will need. I unlocked everything in basic, well, not everything in basic, a lot of the things in basic survival. I'm not going to need that. Those I might actually unlock so that I can make things that heal more. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I can make heavy-duty med kits. I haven't unlocked anything in here yet. Anyway, let me go ahead and do... I can't do that one. I need to be able to do that one to do that one. Because right now, that's the best that I'm going to be able to get is a Master Salvage multi-tool. As you can see, its return factor is 0.9. The Engineering Master one is 1.0. So you get everything back with the Engineering Master multi-tool. Ooh, I already have a repair bay and that... Yes, thank you. Anyway, that's going to be it. I know I said that like 5 times already. But, yeah. As always, I'm KnowItAllDM. And now I'm stuck on the... No, there we go. And y'all have a good day now.